All right, welcome back to another segment. Today is the continuation of the Carabao Cup where we have teams like Arsenal that will be playing today, Newcastle will be playing today, Man City will be playing today, but I guess team like Manchester United can't really relate, you understand, to competition like this. But I'm not here for that. I'm here to talk about Chelsea this morning in general. But before I do that, please kindly like this video, share, and subscribe because on this channel we give you trending football updates and 100% Chelsea. Also, whatever I'm going to say here is my based on my own opinion and thoughts towards everything I want to say. And also, I would love to hear your contribution over this discussion. There have been this talk of Chelsea team. They are very young. That we should give it time. Every year we give. Every year, give it time. Give it time. I'm not saying this because of our previous game. No, nah. I'm not saying this because of the loss to Manchester United, Bayern Munich, and also struggling to win Lincoln City yesterday. I'm not saying this because of that. You understand? But I believe Chelsea fans should know that the players need to stand up for some certain responsibilities. I don't get the point of they keep telling you people they are young, they are young. Is Barca squad old? Is PSG squad are they full of old people? Irrespective of the fact they have one or two experienced players within them, but they still have young players doing creating magic for the team. Is Desire Doe old? If you look Desire Doe and Jamie Gittins, Doe is 20 years of age. Gittins is 21 years of age. Hello? Bacola. How old is Bacola? How old is Pedro Neto? No, now, let's go to their defense. Pacho. How old is Pacho? Mendes. How old is he? Apart from this Mashrayo, I mean, career, I've been whatever they call it, is about 29, I'll be 30 years. How old? The truth about the matter is that the Chelsea players need to step up. They need to step up if we must go far in every competition that we are competing in. They need to step up their game. I'm not here to apportion blame to one person. I know for the past few days now or 1 week now, a lot of Chelsea fan base, especially in this part of the world, has been really hitting on one player, which is Enzo Fernandez. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to apportion blame whether Enzo has been the cause of our problem or not. I'm here to say that they should, all of them, they should step up their game. Yesterday was a very bad one. The attitude, the desire, the approach was very, very poor. Even from the manager aspect too, was very, very poor. I don't know the way he programs games and the way he wants his players to go into each games and the format he wants the players to approach the games. I don't know because of recent, his approach to games has been very, very poor. That's the case of the coach. That's the area of Enzo Maresca. The way he approaches games has been very, very poor. I don't know whether every team that Chelsea tends to play, he tends to give them this salutes, give them respect. You know they have been into the business. It's not about that. If it's like that, you wouldn't have given PSG. You would have given PSG that respect in the FIFA Club World Cup and allowed them beat Chelsea and let them win the trophy. You understand? The mindset you use, the energy you use, the effort, everything, the techniques you use to play the FIFA Club World Cup is not, I keep saying it, it's not the same techniques that we have been seeing in this season so far. Everything has changed. Our approaches to game is very, very dull. When we want to approach game, we want to keep possession from first minutes. But what about the attacking press? What about the progression of the ball? We want to keep possession, we want to hold on to the ball, but holding on to the ball and nothing is coming out from the holding. We are not getting goals. We are not getting 3 points. We are not getting good result out of it. We were just, like I said, yes, we were just lucky. It was a lucky win for us yesterday to escape Lincoln City 2-1. 2-1. Imagine 2-1. And somebody is saying that see the players being used now. So until we use Casaido, Enzo, Cowell, James, before we know that we use squad that we can win games. No, now. You cannot tell me that a squad of that level, a squad of Garnacho, Gittins, Bonanote, Santos, Enzo, and look at the defense line, very good, cannot oppress or suppress Lincoln City. That was very bad now. That's why I say that the approach is very bad. You understand? Look at this Manchester United we lost to on Saturday. We lost to Manchester United on Saturday. Look at the approach. I don't think Amorim will use that approach against Brentford in their next game in the Premier League. They won't do it. But because of Chelsea, he changed the approach. They were coming out with full attack. Why Chelsea, when the game started, we started with let's try and hold on to the ball. But now we need to attack these people. And because of the pressure they were giving to us, mistake happened, red card happened. So Maresca should know how to set up his players and know how to follow every games that comes his way. If we continue like this, I am sorry to say this, but our Champions League hope of going far is at risk. That's another area I want to talk about right now. If we continue with this kind of football, how are you sure that we are going to skate through this group side? How are you sure that we'll finish top 8, even top 10 in the Champions League? How are you sure? Don't forget, we have clubs like Napoli. We have clubs like Benfica. We have clubs like Ajax. We have clubs like Barcelona to play. We have clubs like Karabakh to play. Do you get? And don't forget, Karabakh has already gotten, they have their 3 points. They won Benfica in their first leg. I know some Chelsea fans will feel like, don't worry, it will not be Benfica. Now lie, yo. Don't underrate any club in this Champions League. Don't underrate anybody. They can take you on away. Look at what's happened to Benfica. Benfica, we are too relaxed. That was why Karabakh take them on away and won the game 3-2. So is this kind of football that we are playing now that we'll play against Barca? Is it this type of football that we are playing now that we play against Napoli or Ajax? Let's tell ourselves the truth. That is why I say that the players, they need to step up. We know it's not easy, even though it's fatigue or not. But they need to step up one way or the other. They need to take responsibilities. They need to be responsible for their own action. Not be when you don't lose game or you don't cause problem. Chelsea don't lose. You come Instagram, come they apologize. We sorry, we'll do better, we'll go in better. Go in better now. Now. We are playing Brighton on Saturday. Already said, I'm not putting my hope to be on a 100% side that Chelsea will win. But because of that game is going to be played at Stamford Bridge, if I'm not mistaken. That is why I'm just having this 80% belief that, okay, Chelsea can do something. But don't forget what happened last season. This was the same Brighton that kicked us out in the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup, if I'm not mistaken. It was the same Brighton. They were very brutal. They kicked us out in the Carabao Cup, in the FA Cup, and also beat us in the league, Premier League, last season. So we have to, Maresca have to re-strategize the way he approached games. And also these boys, this one goes to you people again. That's why I'll keep holding the Chelsea players accountable on everything that is going on in the team. Now, this one goes to you people. If, honestly, say the method where Maresca line up need to work, at least initiate something. Change the system. Let's say, Neto, you did left wing. They don't to mark you. They need to allow you free for that left wing. And you know, say time no day, we need to win this game. Navigate to the right. Make person dey the right, come the left. Make we see what thing will happen from that right wing if you did there. Yes, coach could complain, but we don't get the results. Not be everything wey not be every not be the sometimes I know say coach dey set up the formation, dey set up the pattern and one play, but sometimes when the game don go against the pattern of the coach, una need to use una head play this game. Una need to say okay, make we see as e go be. Individual brilliance from every one of you we start coming out. Casaido will do the Casaido thing. Enzo will do the Enzo Fernandez thing. Why Neto will do the Neto thing. Palmer do the Palmer thing. Palmer creates chances, try to be in the position to score. Enzo, make sure you navigate those passes, open spaces. You understand? Why Neto try to run in between defenders? Use your speed. Maresca no need tell you that one. Why the defenders? I don't see say more of the ball they come from the right wing and they loop am. They loop am. Now strategize who go they take charge of area balls. Is it Tosin should be in charge of area ball? Tosin go say okay, leave anything area ball for me. Chaloba try to cover me up for that. Do you understand? Even with that coach telling you people how to position, or not supposed to read them for their mind. These boys they play as if say now we are Maresca tell them now so it go be. I say top stop for N, na N and I go play stop. And I know if he puts in extra work. Look at Liverpool. Get the way the game go, he go. Now last now Van Dijk go score. Get the way he go, he go. Alisson now go stone pass, make assist for Salah to score. Individual brilliance. That one, slots no need stand, tell them say, Alisson, try pass to Salah. No. Common sense. That is why I am still putting it on the players. Our players need to do better. They need to step up their game. And we should stop using this word. They are young. They are no longer young. How old is Enzo Fernandez? How old is Chaloba? How old is Tosin? How old is James? How old is Cucurella? They are not young. Is Lamine Yamal older than Palmer that is performing in Barca? No. It's not. How old is Pedri in Barca? Let's do the maths to go and check it. We Chelsea fans, we feel as if our team have one of the highest, youngest score. Don't you know that other teams that are doing well, they have young players within them too? PSG not be young players for there. Barca not be young players for there. Please, Chelsea players need to step up. I refuse to say anything this morning because I was trying to recover from that game they played yesterday. I was not really happy. I told you guys. So, as for the Enzo Fernandez thing, please, we should pipe low a little. We should pipe low. Everybody, they are at fault for this side. Make it not be like saying now Fernandez, then they cause all our problem. We know that as it stands now, he has not been in a good space. He has not been in a good side in the game. But Moko no crucify and complete. You understand? Moko no key Enzo because of say we know saying they play better football for now. On a very good day, on a very good time, we know what Enzo has done in the team. You understand? Just that Maresca failed to see that space, that place where we talk about for Enzo Fernandez football. Now the only thing be that Muku no to hit on Enzo. When Maresca we go see him. And also, we agitate for the integrating of Santos since Enzo Fernandez is out of form for now. When Santos gets in chance, my message to them is say, not when they don't give you that chance to play, you know, can't use them. Then later now, you can't the chop bench. Baba, we no go agitate for you again, no. We no go do them. So I believe that on Saturday game, I won't be surprised seeing Andre Santos in the starting lineup. I won't be surprised because Gareth Maresca they always want to. You see that player where all of us would always want drag say, made them play. Then later they can't play them. We no can see the reason why we they argue or we they drag say make them play them. We no can see them. Everybody go come back to Maresca say, Maresca do your thing. It happened last season. We remember when we were dragging Maresca that why are you not feeding Christopher Nkunku? And the noise was all over. And he decided to feed Christopher Nkunku for 2 to 3 games. And now still the same way Chelsea fans don't say, I beg, need to start this guy again for game. Now the same way Chelsea fans talk. So the same way with the agitate now, they spread the news like my fire or Wi-Fi say, I beg, Maresca start Santos ahead of Enzo. I hope when Santos gets that chance, he go use them. But for me, to Chelsea fans, is that we should calm down. Enzo no dey inform. It's true. But no me say, na him go they collect the stray bullets back to back. No be only am they cover up the whole pitch. Even though we know how important a road dey for the pitch, but no be only am they cover the whole pitch. We get defenders to hit hand on. Our defenders too, they need to step up their game. You understand? Thank you very much, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I remain your humble boy, Peters. It was more like a surface talk. You can also drop your thoughts concerning it too at the comment section.